Awesome. So I did pause the video for a second, and I know, shame on me. I am going to regret it, probably, eventually. It is hot as heck out here, though. I just had to grab some water. Put on like 2 layers, which is not a lot, but it's just so hot. I don't want to. Like, I took my backpack off and I'm just covered in sweat. And so I took my hat off, which I don't know. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Couldn't tell you. I do feel very refreshed with the water. Nice, cool water. I don't know why I'm recording in Portugal. Hopefully it just rotates without a problem. Okay. Are we back? We're back. So, when last we left off, I was walking into the store and I didn't want to be like talking to my thing in the store. Which, looking back, I totally could have done that and it wouldn't have been a big deal at all. There would have been zero problem in my mind. Here's electricity buzzing in the lights. I don't have a hat, which means the sun's right in my eyes, kind of. And maybe that was Bread of Life Community Kitchen. I feel like I qualify for Soup Kitchen. I'm not hungry right now, and I just barely bought some water for 80 cents, which is really a good deal. I mean, all things considered. And I could probably put it in my pocket, in my backpack, if I knew where it was. That, I wonder how much, there's a little abandoned building over there. That's just totally my aesthetic. If I had just like an unlimited amount of capital, and I was like, hey, can I buy your building? Cash. If I had the exact amount of money. And they were like, sure, go ahead. That would just be cool. I probably wouldn't even do anything with it. Well, I don't know. Probably not. I'd try. I'd be like, okay, my knees killing me. But I think we're getting to an underpass, which is the first sign of not having to place my knee when I'm older. Of course, I don't think. If I didn't have school in like 10 minutes, this is gonna take me way longer than 10 minutes to get there. I don't even know what time my class is. I don't know what time it is right now. I know what time my class is at though. You don't even have to rush. You can leave it to the rush. My place, my place. Honestly, okay, I'm just like rambling like 1,000 different threaded thoughts. And I just keep jumping from one to another. Oh, that piece of wood came out of the fence. I want to stop and like pick it up and try to put it back. But I feel like someone's tried that already and it's not gonna work. That song was playing in the gas station and now it's in my head. I will say it's been nice and peaceful, this stretch of the road drive. Okay, I don't see what that sign said. We're on like Texas Canyon Road or something right here. Do I want to go? I think I want to go that way. But there's a car there. he would hit me. Great. Well, the cold water is now giving me pain in my abdomen. And also on my appendix, because my appendix is on the other side, I think. Unless I'm just really backwards. But, I feel like this road isn't the road I want to take, actually. That's not going to get me into town, though. If I go that way, I'm just going to get, like, way out of town. That's like not a backtrack, that's just a sidetrack. That's a step out, go up, step back in track. When you're on foot, every step counts. Ow. Can I just say ow? We're in the underpass, which means no service, just kidding. There's not anything else. So yeah, tell you what, I'm gonna stop in the shade up here in a second. There's a water bottle that I'm not desperate enough to drink out of. I still got this cold one. Cracked open a cold one with no worries. It's on this side, it's on this side. Can you just stand there for a second? Okay. Oh, it's 3:30. My class started 40 minutes ago. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad I'm aware of what time it is. So, ultimately, I think what I've learned is that this has been kind of pointless. And let's see what else. And aside from the usual, oh, my life is so terrible, my life sucks. But like, okay, so I'm seeing I could deviate from the critical path right here. I don't know where it'll lead me. It's probably a dead end, and I don't really want to go that way right now. On the other hand, I'm clearly not going to make it in time for class, so I could just go off that way and hopefully not get stuck or lost. That being said, I'll never try if I don't, or I'll never know if I don't try. As the popular hit slam poets, Smash Mouth once said, you'll never know if you don't go, you'll never shine if you don't glow. And I don't exactly feel like I'm glowing right now, so I feel like that would be a shortcut of some sort. That's kind of a shortcut. On the other hand, I'm getting up onto the road here now. So tomorrow, I'm not going to do it because I'm going to be trying to make it to class at all. The other thing I found out just now is that there's a service station. It's only like an hour down the road from walking, but my car won't make it driving, so I'm sure that if I looked, I could find a more local place to I hate how far away from the school my house is. Honestly, though, it's like please. I really do anything. This is a shortcut, I don't care. I don't follow the rules. I mean, it's like not much of a shortcut, but it's cutting a corner a little bit. There are some fence posts, which I'm kind of concerned about. That's not a big deal, we're fine. Toothbrush. Thing is, I'm probably already 50% of the way there. Hey, so that car sounded like a jackhammer. Well, now it just sounds like my car. Okay, I'm mad. Because this definitely, absolutely, 100% connects to where I was just at. And I could have, like, cut this corner so hard right here. But I didn't. I think this is a bike lane. I'm just gonna walk in the bike lane. I mean, sort of a bike lane. If I had a bike, this would be a lot easier. The only bicycle I even remotely have would be one in Beaver, or one. I don't know what Beaver's at. That's okay. My grandpa's house where there's a bike. I don't want to step on that anthill. I'm looking over at like this shortcut thing that I kind of see right here. I absolutely could have shaved off a couple minutes. I bet. That's annoying. Honestly, at this point, I think the best outcome for me would be if I, well, no. The best outcome would be if I suddenly received $1 million. The second best outcome, though, provided that doesn't happen, which, it's not going to happen, buddy, would be if I, became a superhero. Had some sort of superpower, like super speed, or flight, or some combination thereof. Invisibility. I could maybe swing like invisibility to sneak onto someone's car. Maybe. I don't know how well that would work out. I don't think that would pan out in the long run. Like something like that, where it's borderline criminal. I'm basically hitchhiking without asking. If I was gonna do that, I'd probably just hitchhike, and it'd be better off. Especially because, I don't know, like, the only way I could find that being useful is if I was, like, trying to get onto a train or a semi without being noticed. So I was trying to get on anything else, it wouldn't be a problem. They'd be like, yeah, you can go ahead and do that. You'd just be like, are you going my way? And they'd be like, yeah. Such a fun sight to see. It's a girl now here in the Slow down, take a look at me. Take it easy. Take it easy. And up the signs drive you crazy. We may lose and we may win. I'm so pleased that I walked all this way in like a sweatshirt and a vest and failed to actually wear a real shirt, because when I started I was like, I don't care, I'm just gonna walk to school in my jammies and my sweatshirt that I'm wearing now. And I was like getting ready to leave, and I was like, I mean, the thought crossed my mind that if I was gonna hitchhike, I should at least put jeans on, you know? Like, wear some actual pants if you're gonna ask people to give you rides places. Because, oh shoot. That was a bad step. Almost a final chapter for me or my tablet device. Well, here we go. We're just now getting into town proper. Jumping up, I'm climbing in. Take it easy. You know what I could do? Is first off, that's kind of cool. Oh, because of the fireplace. Ha! That's funny. I enjoyed that. That was pretty good. I have to be careful doing like a thumbs up, like good job to somebody. The U.S. Army Career Center, which looks abandoned. Which is this as well. I don't really need a career yet. True Life Center. I don't see which one of those this one is, but it's probably Lighthouse Seafood and Grill. Sounds nice and romantic. But I forgot that she doesn't like seafood. You know, sometimes I wonder, like, you know, in those rare moments of lucidity where it's like, you're just like looking up at my nose, aren't you? Sorry. So like, I'll be DNL Foundry. I'll be like, you know, just lying awake at night, thinking about things, going, hey Jared, why do you do the things that you do? It's kind of my personality kind of divides for a moment, which it doesn't really. It's mostly just me asking myself questions. There's a mortuary. I don't need one of those yet. Not today. But like, he's smart. He's got a hat on. My only hat is like a beanie. Yeah, I put on like a beanie and sweats. Well, a sweatshirt, not sweats. But I did put on jeans because it's like, if you want people to drive you places, you want them to respect you. And if you want them to respect you, you put on pants. Not just pajama pants. Not just sweats. So, here I am. Sweatshirt. Not even a sweatshirt, like a hoodie. Like just a pullover hoodie. I'm tired of walking, but I gotta keep going. It's just the way it is. There's like, I think that man had a deer. A wind company. I don't know what that means. I'm just kinda, I'm to the point where I'm so tired I'm like distracted by everything I see. Scroll down there. My back. My pelvic girdle is not designed to walk this much, I don't think. Like, I feel literal pain in my spine. Like my coccyx. Coccyx? Is that how you spell it? Coccyx? Coccyx. Is that the seminary? Yeah. So yeah, I have a fun time of back/butt pain. Tailbone is a little sore. A little worse for the wear. I can feel something in my sock, like itchy, like a sticker, and I don't want to stop for it yet. But I'll stop when I get up to these stairs. There's some stairs over here. I'm just gonna like swing her right real quick. And here we go. And to get out of the critical path of people walking. You can just watch like sky and my face, I guess. Ow, yeah, I feel it right there. Oh, why is that so itchy? There's nothing. Like, oh, I found it. Okay. Ah, that's annoying. I'm gonna miss this light. Wait for the next walk site. Yay! Slow up so fast. I'm gonna dizzy. I got dizzy. I'm dying. When I lose, I'm but you'll never be here again. So take it easy. I guess I'm good. Oh, 10 seconds. Okay, sorry, that guy was... He didn't act like he was stopping, which is weird because he had a red light and I had like right of way and everything. Sorry, I was a little bit salty about that. Because he kind of made me nervous for my life. Which is ironic because I don't care about my life in one bit. Anyways, how's your day going? It's enough about me. Let's talk about you. I mean, at this point, I'm clearly already have missed class. Yeah, two minutes ago. It would have ended. Probably would have ended before then. Is that for sale? It is. I'll check it out, I suppose. Just really quick, like 1400 2002 Chevy Aveo. Okay. Should have taken a picture, but So that's really nice. So that's really nice. If I could get $400 for my car, Arctic Circle, I forgot they had that here. I love Arctic Circle so much. You can tell I'm white. You can tell how white I am, not only by the color of my skin in the sun, but also by how much I absolutely love fry sauce and Arctic Circle, the restaurant. Dude, I'm just walking next to this like lusciously forested green hill. Look at this. Isn't that amazing? I don't know if you saw that. Like, look again. And I just want to like go roll around on that grass. I've not seen grass like that in a few minutes. I'm going insane. I've walked so far. I feel like a true pioneer here in Utah. But like, I've just been through the desert pretty much. There's like gravel and scrubby weeds and oh, we're in a skateboard bowl. Just kidding, it's a drain for the water because the city just like floods every time there's precipitation of any kind. Anyways, but yeah, there's just like luscious, look at all this green grass. And make sure no one tries to turn and run me over. Can you imagine? Like, for all my talk of like, oh, I hate life and want to die, I honestly enjoy not dying enough that if someone like just driving up the road plowed into me and just like, you know, knocked me off my feet onto the hood of their car, I would probably like pee myself all over their windshield as a twofold act of petty revenge and sheer terror. I kid you not, like, I'd be okay if someone just like ran me over and just like crushed me, like it was like whoops, you know, kind of just smeared me and just killed me so fast I could see it coming. But if it was like, I mean, like, if you're gonna get close enough to me by accident that you nearly kill me, but you're like, whoa, that was close, I almost hit that kid, I'm gonna be like, oh, that was close, I nearly died. I'm probably gonna like lie on the ground for a good 13 minutes and just cowered. Okay, so tomorrow, if I even make it back home tonight, I'm like, man, at this point, it's too far, like, I'm too far gone. I've already, how do you say jump the shark? Because jump the shark isn't the right expression to use here, so. Oh my gosh. Help me. My legs want to not be part of my body. My legs are about to just detach from, like, at the hip. Probably at the knee right now. I feel like my thighs are still pretty much on my side, but kneecap down, it's just a full revolution. This smells like toast right here. He's doing toast. My shins, my calves, all the different parts of my feet that I don't know any different names for besides my toes. And that name is just toes. Pinky. So there's some cookie cutter homes. I don't want to live there. Well, I don't know. I can't be that desperate, honestly. I don't know what that sound was. I hope it was his car and not like my back. I have so far to go, honestly. Like, every time I think about giving up, I just think, no, I'm so close. And then I'm like, well, I'm really not. Which is weird, because going down the interstate, it's like 3 miles. Well, it's just 3 miles of, like, interstate driving, and then freeway driving. And after that, it's just like 14 o'clock. 4 o'clock. Can I have some wellness, modern art? Please and thank you. It's okay. I just like to complain, which is why I'm doing this, so I have something to complain about for like the rest of my life. Remember that one time I like walked to school? I don't have to anymore, so it's okay. I'm turning down there. They're trying to get out. I just don't want to. I'm sorry, I can't. I have to. I know I have to. But part of me just wants to not. I don't want to be here. I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I'll just do something other than walk. But I mean, like, right in this instant, like, I want to just go throw myself in the road. Not actually. I joke way too much about wanting to die for somebody who really has no desire to die. Oh, there's a fruit market. There's a farmer's market. Oh, I should go get some fresh, responsibly sourced vegetables. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. It's just... my thighs have been turned over to the revolution. There's the pastry pie mobile. As I get off the road, I'm crossing this intersection, or sort of. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just not even. I'm just like blah blah blah. Makes sense. I'm thinking about all the homework I have to do probably by tonight, and how I am absolutely not going to be able to do that. And I'm just really focused on how much my life sucks now and always. There hasn't even been like an intersection to cross the road in quite some time, and there's no sidewalk up ahead. Honestly, if you're still watching the video by this point, if anyone's still watching, if you watch the video up this far, bless you. Get a life, but bless your soul. I don't want to walk up next to the cars, but I'll do it. Okay, now my foot hurts up into the ankle. I don't care what I do, I'm gonna wear different shoes tomorrow, for sure. I wish I lived like 10 times closer to school. I'm thinking about it like, $1,000 or $2,000 a semester is honestly not manageable, but living in the town might be worth it. I'll kid you not. Are you turning left or right? Honestly, this has just been a really good, good metric of what it's like to not have a car at all. What it's like to want to end your life. Okay, I need to seriously stop that. I'm sorry. That's not acceptable. I'm just hating myself for hating myself, ironically. I have an earnest, actual anger at me for joking haha, I wish I was dead. So no, I don't wish I was dead. I just wish my life wasn't so hard. I mean, okay. I was born into a very privileged family, I have to say. My dad has always had a good job. My mom went to school, got an education, so she could have a good job, which she does have now. And they started out like all people do, with, when you have this tree, watch out for the tree, ow, it's in my face. When you're to fill my bag for car. Played so sad. This is the first time I've had to like stop and wait at an intersection. Oh, my legs. Oh, my poor legs. And cross the street, and here we go. Never a moment's rest, but that's okay. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. Got bills to pay, got mouths to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Ain't nothing in this world for free. No matter how much we wish we could, 'cause there ain't no rest for the wicked till we close our eyes for good. That's what I should do. I should busk. I should busk for money. I should busk for busk bucks. Be a buck busker. Just sing on the streets. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay, bills to feed. Ain't nothing in this world for free. I don't actually have an insurance, but I'd just be singing. And if I was just singing, I'd get no money. I mean, well, now hold up, wait a minute. Step back, because I've been living in it not for so long. Wait a minute. Animal hospital. Sounds like fun. I want to just step in here and volunteer to hang out with animals. It's not an animal shelter. I don't know if you can hear me, but there's a German Shepherd on a stretcher. I almost can't look, it's so sad. Aww. And they're just wheeling him out so slowly. Honestly, I don't know what they're doing. They're going out to their car, I don't know what they're doing. My guess is he just got treatment and now they're taking out. That's the hospital, I mean. They're just taking him home to recover him. Got bills to pay, we got mouths to feed, and nothing in this world for free. I don't know what I keep doing. It sounds like there's like coins in my pocket. I don't have coins. And it's kind of driving me crazy because it's like I wish I had a coin so I could just like flip it and look cool. And anyway, I hope that the animal, that they just like, so there's like a German Shepherd or a Doberman coming out of the animal hospital with like this, and he's got like this muzzle on, right? Like he's been going, like he just went under surgery or something. And now I have to wonder if he just came out of surgery and now they're taking him home to rest and recover. Or if there's like potential for don't know if he's like, I'm not sure. The two options that I think it is, either he just got treatment and now he's going to be doing better, or they took him in to see about treatment, but then realized that they couldn't afford treatment, and so they're just taking him out and gonna try to do the best they can with what they got. That one sounds really sad. And I really hope that's not the case, because that's just tragic. There's a pool. What? I'm sorry, I just got distracted. This KOA has a pool with no lifeguard, but I have been swimming in so long, my body craves the water. I'm not talking about like the water that's in my pocket. I mean, true, that water does sound very tempting for me. There is a delicious, quite a thirst in my mouth for that water, but got bills to pay tonight, ain't nothing in this world for free. Well, now would be a good time. But I guess he's not working yet. Because at this point, I'm not going to pay money to go to town. If I'm not going to get any benefit. Because like, I'm just going to be in town. At this point, I just want to keep walking so I can say, hey, I walked. I made it, and I know what the time is. I don't have any coins there. I'm going insane because there's no coins in my pockets. And it's like, sorry, I don't know if the video is bad. Probably is. I mean, I'm really, at this point, I can tell you the video is going to be bad. There's next to nothing good coming out of this. I promise. Had to run across the street. And honestly, it felt good. I'll be honest, running feels like 10 times better than walking at this point. My walking muscles, they're not happy. My running muscles, unused. You can check out these cool teenagers. One's a brother and a sister. They just went to the family dome on their bikes. I'm really jealous of them. No rest from the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. We got bills to pay. We got mouths to feed. Closed until Monday. Well, it's Monday. It's Monday, Mary. Oh, they got it all like cordoned off. That's smart. I'm not gonna steal fruit from a fruit stand. Wicked, he'd rather have me in front of him than behind him. Standing on the windows, sun that you find inside the sea. It's a girl I know, in flat before. Slow down, take a look at me. Take it easy, take it easy. We'll make the sound of the crazy. I lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'm not gonna spit on their face. Look at that grass. Oh, that grass is so fake. It's funny. It looks like a golf course. No offense. I mean, for fake grass, it's really beautiful. Chill out, guy. Freaking pee in your own coffee next time. Such a fine sight to see. It's a girl, my lord, in flat before. Slow down, take a look at me, and take it easy. We may lose or we may win. To open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy. This is the cemetery, by the way. Which, you know what, screw it. I might go sit and have a quiet moment with the dead. I'm serious. I'm gonna go and... No, I'm not serious. I'm not actually going to. No dogs allowed. Obviously, you don't want to have dogs pooping on the graves. Closed after dark. They don't have gates, so it's kind of a trusting, I guess. Oliver Graham Graff. That's a really good goal, I think. If I lived a lot closer to this... to these graves. I'm gonna put a new flower. I want to put a new flower on a new grave every day, and I want to. I think if I did that, that's cute. If I did that, and if I pick up one piece of garbage on the road, or like that piece of Mountain Dew Kickstart, I should totally grab that. But I won't, because I'm a despicable person. I just don't want to jump the fence in the cemetery. So I'll get it on the way back, maybe. Is that better? Oh, that came out of my mouth like... I was just like barfing like Cockney accent at you. There, that better. We may lose, we may win. I don't know what... So yeah. This is... I'm gonna look right at the camera and also not die by tripping on the sidewalk. Toto. That sign always makes me happy. I always forget how happy that sign makes me. I'm gonna pretend like I'm just videoing the graveyard, when actually it's on the front-facing camera, looking right into my nose, probably. Okay, wait. Oh no, okay, never mind. I was a little lost for a moment because I was confusing like this grave yard, the cemetery really. I was confusing the cemetery with the park that's like 2 blocks down from me here. But see, if I lived closer to town, then I could have walked half as much as I've walked already and still made it to all the different destinations that I'd like to get to. I've got like, I mean, if I wanted to go shopping, if I wanted to get some groceries, which is what I meant by shopping in the first place, it was like, but yeah. I will say that I'm literally on Main Street right now, which is why there's like 1,000. There's a bum ton. There's a boat ton. There's a boat. There's a boot. Oh, there's a boat. Oh, there's a boat. Something or other. I forgot what I was going to say. So I'm climbing in and take it easy. I feel like the coins are in this pocket. Or they might be in my sweatshirt. No, there is cloth there. That looks like so much fun, honestly. I think it's just like a water wheel. And they just have it set up just to be like, here's what a water wheel was like in the old days. Well, I just want to see it at an angle. Look, they have a sign for me. Ah! Super cheese. Brad's Food Hut. Small fry, large drink. $5.75 US dollars. 5.75, not $75. Hey look, it's my sign again. I thought there was somebody turning. I was like, are you gonna turn? Because there we go. Just a little skip in my step, so people think I'm not impressed. Super cheese, small fry, large drink, $5.75. Oh, I'm good. It's like I'm psychic or something. Good heavens. Can I just like sit down for the rest of the walk? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be like, this is a nice little discovery park. There's about 1,000 little signs. Brad's Food Hut. My roommate Jake has a different name for that place. I'm not going to say it out loud. In fact, I kind of have a vow. Hey, look! Whoa, what? I just found like a bike path. I see it like down there. It goes under this bridge. Oh man, I should totally use that sometime. I could totally bike path it up. Bike path, more like bypass. Am I right? Look at that water. It's so tempting. I have water in my backpack right here. What? Oh, come on. Here we go, baby. Oh, just as. Okay. But I'm just gonna go. Go. Fast. Gotta go fast. You know, so it's okay. It's alright. We're all good in the hood. So mostly, I'm just, at this point, obviously not gonna make it to class, but 4:30, I can make it in half an hour. Okay, I have half an hour to get to the school before all the offices close. I need to talk to the cashier, and I have some questions concerning my payment that apparently, according to them, went through yesterday. But according to my bank account, it's like, no, hasn't happened at all. But we'll see, because that was supposed to be on Saturday, and it might not go through till... I mean, it's not even requested, though. So on one end, they have the money, but on the other end, they also have the money still. And at the end of the day, if the truth is they're like, actually, it's not, I don't know. But if they're like, actually, but if they're like, well, we got your money, somehow, I'd be like, oh, cool, okay. I just don't want to get like, if the money just like miraculously came out of nowhere, like, if somehow the $900 fee was like payment or whatever. Which, first off, can I say how happy I am that I only have to pay $900 a month for my college? And it's a pretty decent college too. It's not like community college or something. So yeah, I need to drink this water. I'm just getting in shape for the next convention, which I'm definitely not going to, but whatever. I'll tell you what, here's a crazy goal. This time next year, I'm going to be Gandhi. Or if you think that sounds too far-fetched, by this time next year, I'm going to be a partner on Twitch.tv. As soon as I start streaming, I think I need to... So, I've been thinking about this a lot lately, but I might take out a student loan. Yeah, that's another great thing about my college tuition. I don't have to take out a loan. Or I didn't. I might still end up having to. I very much dislike this. I want to not be walking. If I have to do this every day, I will turn into a caveman. I promise. I will physically just be like, I will just become Tarzan, King of the Apes. Tarzan the Ape Man. $8,000 for a Corvette. That seems reasonable. I'm sure that's definitely not like someone wants to abandon which I'd pick it up, but I don't want to get... Okay, so... Spanish stuff at home though. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate, huh? I should maybe not. Hello, birds. Tweet, 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 tweet. I don't actually speak bird. Hey, are you okay, guy? Your car sounds like it's like pulling apart.